falls beneath a heavy sun, counting every blessing one by one. The laundry's waving on a hempen line, waiting for a solitary sign. Terracotta tiles are burning hot in a world the rest of us forgot. Everything is dawning in a haze, in the labyrinth of halcyon days. We find a rhythm in the quiet street, where the ocean and the mountain meet. Beautiful and certain, wide and deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. A pitcher of the water and a crust of bread underneath the trellis overhead. The shadows stretch across the garden floor, closing every heavy wooden door. A wicker basket and a glass of red, with every word of kindness that was said. Everything is dawning in a haze, in the labyrinth of halcyon days. We find a rhythm in the quiet street, where the ocean and the mountain meet. Beautiful and certain, wide and deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. Life is a story that is told in sighs, underneath the coastal summer skies. A vintage romance in a quiet square, with the scent of jasmine everywhere. Everything is dawning in a haze, in the labyrinth of halcyon days. We find a rhythm in the quiet street, where the ocean and the mountain meet. Beautiful and certain, wide and deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. Just the sun and the stone, finally alone in the light.
The parlor smells of incense and of age, a final chapter on a dusty page, silk embroidery and a lacquered screen, a beauty that is felt but never seen. The curtains flicker in a gentle draft beside the hollow of a wooden craft, swaying in the sanctuary of the heart, watching every silver shadow fall in the stillness of the afternoon. We find a melody without a tune, polished and dark, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to go. A porcelain bow and a sprig of mint, everything is captured in a hint. The architecture of a silent grace, reflected in the lines upon your face. A velvet cushion and a marble floor, closing every heavy wooden door, swaying in the sanctuary of the heart, watching every silver shadow fall in the stillness of the afternoon. We find a melody without a tune, polished and dark, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to go. Life is a story written in the sighs, underneath the heavy summer skies. A vintage vibration in the air, with a sense of secrets everywhere, swaying in the sanctuary of the heart, watching every silver shadow fall in the stillness of the afternoon. We find a melody without a tune, polished and dark, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to go. Silk and the smoke, the word was spoke, the room is still. The oven is warm and the bread is so sweet. The shadows are long on the small village street. A porcelain dream and a silver-tipped spoon. Everything's hazy in the late afternoon. The curtains are swaying with the breeze, to the rhythm of waves and the sigh of the trees. Oh, it's the amber hour, the time of the soul, where the fragments of life are made finally whole. In the lushness of strings and the piano's chime, we're sailing away on the river of time. Softly, so softly, the golden light stays in the heart of the vintage and Mediterranean days. She's wearing a smile and a string of white pearls as the smoke of the coffee so lazily curls. A book on her lap that she's forgotten to read, for the light is the only companion we need. The architecture of stone and the archway of grace is the only reflection we find in this place. Oh, it's the amber hour, the time of the soul, where the fragments of life are made finally whole. In the lushness of strings and the piano's chime, we're sailing away on the river of time. Softly, so softly, the golden light stays in the heart of the vintage and Mediterranean days. The trombone is mellow, the flute is so light, a bridge between morning and the coming of night. Hollywood's grace in a seaside retreat, where the bitter and sweet so harmoniously meet. Oh, it's the amber hour, the time of the soul, where the fragments of life are made finally whole. In the lushness of strings and the piano's chime, we're sailing away on the river of time. Softly, so softly, the golden light stays in the heart of the vintage and Mediterranean days. Just the glow on the wall and the peace of it all. Softly, in the amber hour.
Wrought iron shadows on a limestone floor, leaning out beside the open door. The afternoon is simmering in blue, tracing out the ghost of someone new. A wicker fan and a glass of ice, paying every calculated price. Let the horizon be our only map, falling into summer's golden trap. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. The laundry's heavy with the scent of pine, waving from a frayed and hempen line. Wisteria is climbing up the rail, inside the borders of a coastal gale. A leather sandal and a straw-woven hat, wondering where the lucky years are at. Let the horizon be our only map, falling into summer's golden trap. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. Mountains are standing silent in the haze, witness to our labyrinth of days. A vintage rhythm in the heavy air, with a sense of longing everywhere. Let the horizon be our only map, falling into summer's golden trap. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. Just the sun and the stone, finally alone in the light. An old fountain pen and a letter to write, by the glow of a candle in the middle of night. The paper is yellowed, the edges are frayed, like a beautiful memory that started to fade. I'm searching for words that I never could say, while the rest of the world is just dreaming away. We're just the ink, and we're just the page, a timeless romance in a digital age. Though the world moves on at a lightning pace, I'm still lost in the lines of your elegant face. Every dot, every dash, every curve of your name is a spark that keeps feeding the flame. The clock on the mantle is ticking so slow, reminding me why I can't let you go. I'll fold up my heart and I'll seal it with wax as the tension of living begins to relax. No wires, no signals, no glow from a screen, just the truth that is hidden in between. We're just the ink, and we're just the page, a timeless romance in a digital age. Though the world moves on at a lightning pace, I'm still lost in the lines of your elegant face. Every dot, every dash, every curve of your name is a spark that keeps feeding the flame. If this letter should get lost in the mail, or the ink should run dry and the colors turn pale, know that the story was written in gold, the greatest adventure that's ever been told. We're just the ink, and we're just the page, a timeless romance in a digital age. Though the world moves on at a lightning pace, I'm still lost in the lines of your elegant face. Every dot, every dash, every curve of your name is a spark that keeps feeding the flame.
Tiny gears are turning in the dark, searching for a single rhythmic spark, the scent of oil and of polished brass, watching all the heavy seasons pass. She counts the seconds with a steady hand in this ticking silver-plated land. Time is just a circle on the wall, waiting for the evening mist to fall. Beyond the reach of every rusted gear, we find the only truth that's ever near, steady as the pulse within the bone, in a world of metal and of stone. A porcelain face and a glass of tea, looking out across a frozen sea. The architecture of a silent room where the winter lilies start to bloom. A velvet ribbon and a copper key to a secret that was meant for me. Time is just a circle on the wall, waiting for the evening mist to fall. Beyond the reach of every rusted gear, we find the only truth that's ever near, steady as the pulse within the bone, in a world of metal and of stone. Life is a story written in the stars, far away from all the worldly scars, a cinematic vision of the past that was never really meant to last. Time is just a circle on the wall, waiting for the evening mist to fall. Beyond the reach of every rusted gear, we find the only truth that's ever near, steady as the pulse within the bone, in a world of metal and of stone, ticking in the heart, peace for us all. The day is done. The ice is clinking in a crystal glass, watching the shadows of the hours pass. I'm
leaning back in this velvet chair, searching for your scent in the midnight air. The city's humming a lonely tune under the gaze of a silver moon. Oh darling, let the world spin round and round. We found a heaven that can't be found. Step into the light, let your silk dress sway. We'll dance the ghosts of the day away. Just a song, a touch, a glass of wine. In this moment you are mine. You move like a dream across the floor, making me wish for a little bit more. The brass is warm and the lights are low. There's nowhere else for us to go. No need for words, no need for schemes. We're just two wanderers lost in dreams. The stars may fade, the sun may rise, to steal the magic from your eyes. But tonight, the clock has lost its head in this enchanted, quiet land. Oh darling, let the world spin round and round. We found a heaven that can't be found. Step into the light, let your silk dress sway. We'll dance the ghosts of the day away. Just a song, a touch, a glass of wine. In this moment you are mine. Stay a while in the blue, just me and you. Old stone walls and an arched doorway, where the spring light loves to stay. A copper oven, the smell of the east, a simple morning, a golden feast. The baker's hands are dusted in white, turning the shadows into the light. A porcelain cup with a rim of gold, stories of old in the steam unfold, She sits by the window in a dress of blue, watching the world with a heart so true. Two tabby kittens in a flower pot lane, chasing the petals, ignoring the rain. Oh, it's a dream in an amber glow, where the heavy clocks forget to go, with the scent of roses and warm brioche. Life is a painting, a gentle brush stroke. Softly, oh so softly we glide, with the Mediterranean sun as our guide. Men in linen and ladies in lace, a vintage charm in every face. The flute is playing a bird-like song in the alleyway where we all belong. Wine in the glass, a cake on the plate, small talk and laughter, a beautiful state. Oh, it's a dream in an amber glow, where the heavy clocks forget to go, with a scent of roses and warm brioche. Life is a painting, a gentle brush stroke. Softly, oh so softly we glide, with the Mediterranean sun as our guide. The ivy is climbing the walls of the town, while the sun puts on its golden crown. California's spirit in an old French square, the magic of nothing is everywhere. Oh, it's a dream in an amber glow, where the heavy clocks forget to go, with the scent of roses and warm brioche. Life is a painting, a gentle brush stroke. Softly, oh so softly we glide, with the Mediterranean sun as our guide. Just a sip of tea, a breath of spring, in the honeyed stone cafe. The morning mist is lifting from the bay, as golden shadows find their quiet way along the walls of weathered ancient stone. A secret world that we can call our own. The linen curtains flutter in the hall, while ivy vines embrace the garden wall. Let the melody carry us home to a place where the restless and weary don't roam. In the sway of the strings and the sigh of the keys, we're drifting like leaves on the evening breeze. Softly, so softly, the night is a sea, and you are the only horizon for me. The baker hums a tune of yesterday as children in the fountain laugh and play. A silver tray with cups of porcelain, the ritual of spring begins again. Your hand in mine, a promise in the air, the scent of jasmine blooming everywhere. Oh, let the melody carry us home to a place where the restless and weary don't roam. In the sway of the strings and the sigh of the keys, we're drifting like leaves on the evening breeze. Softly, so softly, the night is a sea, and you are the only horizon for me. Time is a river that's flowing so slow, with nowhere to hurry and nowhere to go. Just a vintage romance in a sun-drenched square, with the magic of nothing in the air. Oh, let the melody carry us home to a place where the restless and weary don't roam. In the sway of the strings and the sigh of the keys, we're drifting like leaves on the evening breeze. Softly, so softly, the night is a sea, and you are the only horizon for me. Just the sun on the stone and the love we have known. Softly until the morning. Copper kettles whistle on the stove. Deep within the citrus-scented grove, the morning mist is lifting from the bay, as golden shadows find their quiet way. A wicker tray of honey and of spice, everything is paid at such a price. Oh, let the melody lead us home to a place where the weary don't roam. In the simple rhythm of the day, we find a reason for the heart to stay. Steady and certain, honest and true, everything we never said to you. She wears a ribbon of a faded red, with every word of kindness she has said. The architecture of a silent grace, reflected in the lines upon her face. A striped awning and a wooden bench, the kind of thirst that water cannot quench. Oh, let the melody lead us home to a place where the weary don't roam. In the simple rhythm of the day, we find a reason for the heart to stay. Steady and certain, honest and true, everything we never said to you. It's the simple things that make the spirit whole, the warmth of the hearth and the song of the soul. A Hollywood production in the dust, built on simple loyalty and trust. Oh, let the melody lead us home to a place where the weary don't roam. In the simple rhythm of the day, we find a reason for the heart to stay. Steady and certain, honest and true, everything we never said to you. Just the scent of the wheat and the quiet of the street, morning light. Leather bindings and a dusty shelf, Every man is a stranger to himself.
The scent of ink and of ancient wood, words that were never fully understood.
A rolling ladder and a velvet chair.
In the silence of the midnight air, read the stories written in the dark,
Before we lose
the final lonely spark. In the sanctuary of the page,
we find the wisdom of another age.
radiant and lonely, wide and deep, while the restless city goes to sleep.
A pair of spectacles and a glass of wine. Everything is part of a grand design.
The architecture of a silent grief, providing no reflection or relief.
A copper lamp with a steady glow,
watching how the winter shadows grow. Read the stories written in the dark,
before we lose
the final lonely spark. In the sanctuary of the page,
we find the wisdom of another age.
radiant and lonely, wide and deep, while the restless city goes to sleep.
Life is a volume that we never finish.
As the light begins to slowly diminish,
A vintage romance
in the fading ink, before the heavy constellations sink.
read the
Stories written in the dark, before we lose the final lonely spark. In the sanctuary of the page,
we find the wisdom of another age.
radiant and lonely, wide and deep, while the restless city goes to sleep. Close the book,
Take a final look.
the lamp is out.
Whitewashed arches and a limestone floor, leading to a heavy iron-bound door. The afternoon is trapped in a sliver of light, waiting for the coming of the coastal night. wicker basket and a sprig of sage, a quiet moment on a dusty page. Beyond the reach of the harbor gale, we're hoisting the colors and setting the sail. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. The laundry's waving on a hempen line, washing out the sorrow and the bitter wine. The architecture of a silent grace, reflected in the lines upon a weathered face. A copper kettle and a porcelain cup, before the jagged mountain swallows us up. Beyond the reach of the harbor gale, we're hoisting the colors and setting the sail. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. Life is a story written in the stone, a kingdom that we govern all alone, a cinematic vision in the haze, witness to our labyrinth of days. Beyond the reach of the harbor gale, we're hoisting the colors and setting the sail. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. Stone and the spray, wash it away, peace remains. The sun begins to slip behind the hill. The busy city noise is growing still. I'd pour a drink and watch the shadows grow, while listening to the radio's soft glow. A lonely horn is wailing in the dark, somewhere near the benches in the park. I find a seat within my favorite chair and breathe your ghost upon the evening air. It's the velvet hour of a winter night, bathed in silver moon and starlight bright, when every whisper echoes in the hall and memories start dancing on the wall. I'm caught between the future and the past. In a dream I pray will always last. Just a man who's waiting for a sign to tell him that you're still forever mine. The clock upon the mantel strikes the hour. The fragrance of a faded desert flower is all that's left of summers we once knew, when every morning sky was painted blue. I turn the pages of an old romance and wonder if we'll have another chance to walk together through the garden gate and leave the heavy hands of time to fate. It's the velvet hour of a winter night, bathed in silver moon and starlight bright, when every whisper echoes in the hall and memories start dancing on the wall. I'm caught between the future and the past. In a dream I pray will always last. Just a man who's waiting for a sign to tell him that you're still forever mine. The stars are cold and far away, with nothing left for me to say. I'll wait until the break of dawn before I realize you're gone. It's the velvet hour of a winter night, bathed in silver moon and starlight bright, when every whisper echoes in the hall and memories start dancing on the wall. I'm caught between the future and the past. In a dream I pray will always last. Just a man who's waiting for a sign to tell him that you're still forever mine.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm, and then your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, and never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting. Something in your smile was so exciting. Something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello, little did we know Love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right, for strangers in the night. Love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right, for strangers in the night.